Welcome to Is It True News. This is very serious. We Americans are in a lot of trouble. What we need to do immediately is start contacting your local militia. We, the people, need to start voting. Not voting on what our stupid, crooked politicians tell us to vote on. What we really want to vote on. And control the vote. What I mean by control the vote, control its process. For instance, we were promised an end to financing abortions. We were promised our land is ours. But it isn't. Little by little, they're secretly taking it away. You try to buy a home, the government owns the mineral rights underneath your property. That's total bullshit. They just decided to make up that rule, and it's unconstitutional. And it's really the elites that make up that rule. Because this is their tell-all. When the public, allow the government to tax their money and seize their property without an uprise, they know they can enslave us. And this is right out of the elite's war doctrine against the people. So we need to start having the local militia be a focal point of gatherings for the people to vote. And the first three things we're voting on is taking back our mineral rights to our lands, the abortion issue, and how we're going to use our tax dollars. And what are we going to do with politicians, no matter what state they're in, go against the people's will. And the vote is going to be June 3rd. We need a large turnout, and we need everybody to get in on this. Otherwise, we're lost. Now, on a side note, which is very sad, the pulses, the frequencies that are coming out of Alaska, the huge HAARP machine, it's going across the Pacific down through Chile. It's a multi-layered problem there. Obviously, we're going to see some earthquakes and volcanoes in South America. And some volcanoes going off in the U.S. along with earthquakes. They're attacking us. If you haven't looked at the Deagle report yet, I suggest you look at it. They want to exterminate 260 million Americans. And what they're doing to us, the elites, is a crime. And we should be able to put bounties on all their heads. The other thing we're going to vote on is having them give us back our gold they stole from our grandparents. We must stand up for these ourselves. We must stand up for ourselves and stop these wrongs. Or else your children, your grandchildren, and their grandchildren are all going to be slaves. The elite, in their war doctrine, that's all they all talk about, is keeping the public stupid to enslave them by any means necessary. And the data collection, Obama's illegal DNA database, which he had doctors just steal your DNA and put it in a big database. And that was the one Maxine Waters was talking about. The DNA is there to know how to specifically kill groups of people, Like they kill groups of animals. In the mass extinction, they pretend they don't know what's going on. And the sonar that kills the whales from naval ships. You ever notice when the naval ships go by? This is the U.S. naval ships, that is. Then all of a sudden, you'll see in a few days, because it takes a few days for them to wash ashore, sometimes up to a week. Massive die-off. Nobody knows what's going on. Of course they know what's going on. They did it. Just like Fukushima. Radiation. They're sneaky in America. They could do some mass die-offs with radiation. Nuclear waste, they will. And again, a frequency can cure and a frequency can kill. Stand up. We must take control of our own lives now.